What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. Man, I cannot wait till they finally get this damn fight signed and get this thing cracking, man. Spence gonna be more driven and more focused in this fight. I mean, I really believe all this hate being thrown his way, man. I think Bud gonna get punished kind of bad in this fight, man. I think Spence gonna really be out to make a big statement in this one. I'm thinking Bud might know that to some degree. It might be why he dragging his feet, signing his contract, it seems. But I really see Spence. I don't want to see him hurt Crawford, but it's gonna be a type of fight where if Crawford don't know when to shut it down, it might get ugly. And I heard Crawford say something about he gonna walk Spence down. No, he gonna get banged out if that's his game plan. This shit won't go 5 rounds. I can promise you that. But Bud too smart. He ain't gonna go in there trying to fight Spence like that. Now I do agree in spots he gonna have no choice at times but to fight like that, because Spence gonna put that kind of pressure on. He not gonna change what he do because it's Crawford. He may critique it some, but you have to make a guy like Spence go into his plan B and C. Because he's gonna go out there and he's really gonna not do what he want to do. He gonna do what him and his coach worked on, which most fighters do. But sometimes you got fighters that get hard-headed when they get to the top level and want to fight a fight that they got in their mind. But I don't see Spence being hard-headed and undisciplined like that. I'm quite sure he gonna stay with the game plan that Derek make, and they gonna have a B and C just in case it stop. But I really see him breaking Crawford down something real bad in this fight. His jab, that jab Spence got, like I say, with most fighters, Crawford have a clear reach advantage on most of the fighters he's been in the ring with. He got a little bit of advantage on Spence with the reach as far as 2 inches, but I think the height will make it where it's pretty much an even deal. And Spence don't mind getting down and dirty. So if he got to go in there to get Crawford, he used to that anyway. So that's not gonna bother him to be more the aggressor. Now, what Crawford said is right. That if he got any chance on beating Spence, you do need to try to figure out a way how to bag him up. But see, Spence is such a good fighter. He won't, he may go in a circle for a little while, but he's not gonna just bag up like that. That's why I say, man, it's gonna be a damn good fight, and I really believe it could get ugly for Bud in there, because I just don't think he got no power. I don't think he got no power that Spence ain't seen before. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Bud can't crack, because obviously he can. He done knocked out the last 9 people that been in the ring with him. But they ain't been on this caliber, and he haven't had to worry about getting the receipt that he gonna get back from Spence if he lands something good. Spence ain't gonna just sit there like a sitting duck and accept punches without bringing them that same level of ferociousness to him. And I don't know, man. I think this will be Crawford's first big fight. It'll be the first real big fight I've seen him in. Sean Porter fight was big as far as for him, but it could have been a bigger fight, but his promoter had promoted the fight, this is gonna be, to me, his first big fight in the States. I think we're gonna overseas to fight Ricky Burns. That might have been a big one too, but this is gonna be his first real big pay-per-view here in the States. And I'm not saying he's gonna get shell shocked or nothing like that, but it's gonna be it's a whole different level of everything. More than likely he training like Spence is, because for a big fight you gotta be in shape already, because once they announce the fight, up until the last, September, October, they gonna have so many interviews and press conferences and the world tour, all that. The little tour they gonna have to do around United States to getting it all juiced up, man. That's take a lot away from your training time and stuff like that. So in a big fight, you got to be ready. pretty much when they announce their fights, you need to be pretty much in shape already, which it look like these guys gonna be. You know, and I see, I really do. I see Errol painting a masterpiece, man. Quiet as kept, man. Texas is them cats in Texas on the slow tip taking boxing over. I mean, shit. Once Frankie Martin get the championship, they gonna have the middleweight, junior middleweight, welterweight, and lightweight. You know, now I don't know if Frankie Martin gonna get a chance anytime soon, but if he do, you know, Derrick James got these boys out there. They ain't playing no games out there, so I trust Derrick James guys in the ring against anybody. But that's it for me on this video. Like the video, hit the like and subscribe. To the next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.